My name is Mr. GS, and you are about to witness my first ever professional basketball game. Here I am at the Rookie Showcase. This right here is the most important moment of my life. A lot of hard work and dedication went to me being in the position that I am right now. I want to take you guys on a journey to me becoming one of the greatest basketball players of all time. My name is Mr. GS, and this is my story. This is me, born March 31st, 1987. Now, my mother always told me, always had that look in my eye. She always believed that one day I could become something special. One thing I've always loved was the game of basketball. Ever since a little kid, I could always remember just playing basketball, just shooting hoops. I never wanted to let go of the ball. Every free moment that I had, I spent it with that basketball. I never remember doing anything else. As I got older, my parents decided to separate. So with my father being gone from my family, me and my mother decided to move far, far away, making me the man of the house. The older I got, the more and more basketball I played. And the more I played, the more I discovered that I had a special talent. I always seemed to be so much better than everybody else on that court. I would practice every day, every minute, every second that I had an opportunity to work at my craft, to make myself the greatest basketball player that I could possibly become. I worked hard every single day. By the time I hit high school, majority of people already knew me. I became one of the best players in the country. I put myself in a position to go to any college I want to, receive a scholarship, and possibly one day make it to the NBA. And today is that day. All my hard work had finally paid off. So to begin our NBA career, we end up winning the tip-off. I asked for the ball, and our very first play, we make a blunder, we make a mistake. We're a little nervous, we got some jitters. We are playing in New York Arena. I am from Connecticut, so I got a lot of family and friends in the stands, so definitely nervous. But, right there, we got a wide open shot, our very first shot of our career, and we make it wet. Agua, we drain it, nothing but water, and, we're feeling a little better. Right here, we go to the left around, you pick, I roll, I see you on the inside, son. We end up passing. As you can see on my team, I have Anthony Caterpillar Face Davis. That man eyebrow was absolutely, he got that Helga Pataki, that caterpillar face. I don't know whether he's passing the ball or slapped that moving insect off his face. I don't know, but right here we're on a fast break and we go up for the jam. He tried to block it, son. Get facial. We end up Peter Northing him, and we got that facial all over him, and we end up getting our first dunk of our NBA career. Right there, we get a nice little rebound. We push it. Oh, somebody in the right, somebody left hand, they left room up the middle in case they want to drive, and we end up passing and get another assist. As you can see, I'm like the Shang Tsung of basketball. I can turn in to anybody. I'm like a baby LeBron, baby D Wade. I'm a baby John Stockton, baby Jordan, just baby Kobe, baby Black Mamba, White Mamba, Purple Mamba, Puerto Rican Mamba, any Mamba you can think of. As you can see, I'm definitely the type of player that want to get my teammates involved. I like to drive. Oh, bad pass right there. That's not good. But I like to drive. I like to set up shots for my teammates. I like to get them involved. I'm definitely a pass first kind of player. I definitely think my career, I'm a mimic of John Stockton-like players. I'm going to be, oh, look at him trying to get me to devalue my draft. Look at him passing to me when I'm out of bounds. That's so disrespectful. He only did that so coaches can look at that as a mistake so I can get drafted lower. Right there, I'm trying to hit an outside shot, but we end up not getting anything. Like I was saying, definitely see, oh, look at that nice little fadeaway. I definitely see me as a John Stockton type, definitely can be effective with scoring, but I want to be able to get my teammates involved. I'm always going to look to drive and dish And whatever team decides to draft me, they're definitely going to be, thankful that they got themselves a good quality player. Right here on a fast break, I see him on the left. We end up passing into him for another assist. As you see, instead of going up for the shot, we're going to look for the open guy, as always. So far, so good. First quarter is coming to an end, and we can't complain. We definitely got some decent stats. We got 6 points, 6 assists. And at the end of the first half, we got 5 stars on our passing, only 1 star on our defense. So we definitely got to step up our defense. We can't allow our opponent to go ahead and score so much. We got 1 rebound. I definitely want to be able to get some more of those. Nice pass right there to the left. He ends up draining the shot, gives us our 7th assist of the game. And we're definitely looking for a double-double. I want to be able to show that I can have, scoring in my repertoire, that I do have that in my arsenal. Right there, we go to the quick inside, and we give it to Caterpillar Face Davis for the dunk. Right there, we get another rebound, start the fast break. Right here, we try to go around, and right there was just bad, just stepping turnover right there, just not good. We got to lay low on the turnovers. We got to be able to show the coaches that we can handle the rock at all times and be safe with it. Right here, fast break. I'm driving. Am I going left? Am I going to go right? Am I going to go up the middle? Oh, I go behind the back. I go for the shot, but I see you behind me wide open for the 3 ball, and he ends up draining it. Like I said, man, I got eyes in the back of my head, son. If you open, I will find you. So right here, we go for our 10th assist of the game to Caterpillar Face Davis, a.k.a. Helga Pataki, b.k.a. Unibrow. And so far, so good. We're really playing great outside shot right there, but we don't take it. Instead, we go to the inside for the baby Irvin Johnson hook. And, I do understand that outside shooting is not in my package yet, but it is something I'm going to be working on. So at the beginning of the fourth quarter, I need to show that I can be a scoring threat as well. Only 8 points. So I definitely want to be able to upgrade that and let them know that I can be a scoring threat as well. Look at that meta world piece, Dennis Rodman, defense right there. Playing tight defense, knocks him out of bounds. Right here, we go to the inside, we draw a double defender, and we end up passing it to Caterpillar Face Davis, and we end up getting another assist right there. We were desperate to try and show off our outside range, but unfortunately, we can't show something off that's not happening. But again, we're playing really fluent, really good, high shooting percentage. Good amount of rebound. Oh, look, get rejected, son, like a Puerto Rican trying to get credit. Absolutely not, son. It's not going to work. Right there, we got a nice little layup on the inside. And we definitely feel like we showed everything this game. We showed we can score. We showed we can look for the open man. We showed that we can have a high percentage in shooting. And we showed that we could dunk on people's face. Facial. We end up hitting him with that Peter North. Oh, not back to back. Don't do him to a GS. Don't do him to a GS. Back to back. Dunk, son. Don't be trying to guard me step to step. I'm too quick. I'm too fast. I'm too much better than you, son. Right now, our draft stock is definitely rising. We definitely had a tremendous impact on this game. Davis, give me the ball. Give me the ball, Davis. Davis, don't do it. Why are you driving from the 3? Okay, never mind. Good play. See what had happened was me calling your name. It had the defenders look at me for a quick second. And right here, look at this. You're not going to posterize me. Not next to my hometown. Get that shot out of here. Okay, so you're going to dunk on me like that? I thought we was peoples, man. Then we have brunch right before the game. You're going to go ahead and dunk on me? Okay, that's cool. I see that this is the dog-eat-dog where I see how y'all get down. But anyways, I'm back to just force-feeding my teammates good passes and great opportunity to score. Right there, another good inside pass, and we absolutely dominated this game. Right here, the game comes to an end, and we are definitely extremely proud of our performance. We had one hell of a game, and we top it off with an inside layup, and we have 5 boards, 13 assists, 18 points, and we are definitely feeling like we can be potentially a top 10 pick. We are very excited with our performance. Hopefully, with the game of our life, we took advantage of the opportunity and we overcame the struggle that it was to get here, but we are here and we absolutely thrived on just the energy of the crowd and the potential of making myself a top 10 draft pick. So hopefully I can put myself in a position to be drafted early. And we were also player of the game. So we definitely feel good about having that. So we're going to get a couple questions from some team general managers. So let's go ahead and get into that. And let's see what they got to offer me. Let's see who's interested in your boy GS. Hopefully some good teams, man. Hopefully I get drafted early, So let's get into that.
Greetings, I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Hornets. In addition to first pick, we also have the 10th pick in the upcoming draft and are looking at you with one of those picks. We would like to get to know you better by asking you a couple questions. Let's get to it. How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
It is very important. I mean, if you don't take me at number one, who else you going to take? I know you ain't going to take Davis with that long-ass caterpillar eyebrow you got. You can't even put him on the billboard. He's not promotable.
Interesting. Next question. Do you feel pressure to be good right away in this league?
You know, I was going to ask you, did you feel pressure to wear that suit? Look at you over here looking like a doodle brown burnt sausage. Anyways, no, I don't feel pressure at all, man. I've worked hard my entire life, and I feel like I deserve this opportunity, and I'm going to be good no matter where I go.
Okay, I think we were able to get a good read into what you're all about. We'll be in touch. Greetings, I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Detroit Pistons. We're picking 9th in the upcoming draft. We love what we saw in you and want to ask you some questions to see how well you'd fit in with us. Question number 1. The team that we built here in Detroit was a rebuilding effort that didn't quite pan out. Obviously, it's difficult to predict the future, but I expect to see a fair amount of roster turnover as we work towards retooling the lineup for another rebuilding effort. How comfortable would you feel coming into a situation where the roster is in a state of flux?
Okay, do all you guys get paid the same amount? Do all you guys share the same suit? Why are you guys wearing the same sausage? Anyways, I do not mind being part of a rebuilding franchise. As long as hopefully I'm part of the centerpiece, I'm cool.
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Oh, that's a really good question, man. Honestly, I want to become one of the greatest players that I know I can become. You know, my life was not easy. You know, I've overcome a lot of things in my life, but due to hard work and great decision making, here I am today, and I hopefully can continue that work ethic. You know, working hard and just making the right choices, and I want to be a legend, man.
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
Hello and nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Rockets. We are strongly considering drafting you with the 12th pick in the upcoming draft, but we'd first like to ask a couple questions about how you'd fit in here before we take that step. First question. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
Man, y'all need to work on y'all upgrading y'all clothes, man. Anyways, I need to upgrade my outside shooting. You know, there's a lot of focus that's going to be put on my shooting, and I want to continue to work hard on becoming a better shooter. You know, an outside threat.
Okay, last question. Being in the NBA brings a lot of responsibilities, and some people just aren't ready for it, if you know what I mean. What are your plans once you get that first paycheck?
Man, I'm going to club, and me and all the big booty hoes going to be hit. Nah, for real, man. The first thing I'm going to do is take care of my mother. She's been there for me my whole life, always put me in the right position, raising me as a you know, intelligent, bright man, and I'm going to make sure that I take care of her, man.
Great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
Let's get started.
Here we are at the NBA draft. Hopefully our hard work pays off and we can become a top 10 pick. There's a lot of star-studded talent in this draft, so hopefully a team thinks that I can make their team better and, you know, be able to draft me. I definitely feel like we had some good interviews, even though they had them doodle brown sausage suits. But we weren't selected by New Orleans at number one.
Pick in the 2012
and we also
draft, the Detroit Pistons
are just, man, all we can do is wait. And David Stern calls our name. We are drafted by the Detroit Pistons, and we're excited about that. We're playing in the Eastern Conference, definitely a conference where we should be able to thrive in. And that's it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of my career. There we are on the billboard like a boss. A lot of, trust me when I say a lot of hard work went into making this video, and I would appreciate, you know, the likes and favorites, man. It will mean a lot to me. As always, it's Mr. Golden Sports signing out, man. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We got daily vids. I'm out. Peace.